As Nigerians prepare to join the world in celebrating the International Day for Education, focus is turned towards what's shaping the future of education globally: artificial intelligence. Motivating African Youth Initiative (MAI) organized the conference to discuss on the theme AI and Education: Preserving Human Agency in a World of Automation. The convener and founder of MAI, Dr. Oginna Walter Ekubiri, while making an address, said there is an opportunity for us to reflect the power of education in shaping the lives of individuals and community.
I believe strongly that this is the right time for us to drive home the need for proper enlightenment, proper inclusivity. And notice I'm saying proper, because we do have enlightenment, we do have inclusivity, but how can we further ensure that we drive home this message to the nooks and crannies of the society? At MEYAI, we believe that for us to achieve the Africa of our dreams or the Nigeria of our dreams, we need to start from one community at a time, because the development of a country begins from the society. I dare say it begins from the home front. And so we are here today to celebrate the International Day of Education and, of course, to launch our campaign, which is on inclusivity within the artificial intelligence space, so as to ensure that our youths, our teeming populated youths, are carried along in being more competitive on the global stage. We all heard Prof. when he said, in answering your question, that what policy do we not have? We have all the laws in place. We have all the right policy in place. What is the Nigerian problem? It has always been that of execution and follow through. And what I say, even maintenance and sustenance. So for me, we have the policies in place. And we have very intelligent lawmakers. We know them. I don't need to mention their names. We just need for the leadership of the House and, of course, the executive arm of government to see to it that these laws are actually passed, and to see to it that when they are passed or when these bills are enacted into laws, that the right things are done, the right communities are reached, the right people who need the positive effects of those bills and laws are carried along. Male, female, north, south, east, and west. And that is why for this campaign, we're going across the 6 geopolitical zones: the northeast, the northwest, the southeast, the south-south, the north-central, right? So that we ensure that, again, the people who need this information, the people who need this aid, the people who need this support are reached.
Lacking in this country is enlightenment. And I think our people also need enlightenment to understand the future of the country. How can we save the country? And for the education sector, we take the education sector as common program. We need more input to add it to the education sector, because education is life, education is everything that we need. Part of the insecurity we're having now is the education, because if there is a good education and enlightenment, and the benefit of the education can enlighten the common people to understand what they are going into is wrong. I think we need to go more further to empower the education, to enlighten people about education. The way our elite are taking the education so reluctant is very wrong.
While the adoption of AI in education has its challenges, many schools in rural areas still lack the infrastructure to support such technologies. For AI to reach its full potential, there's a need for better internet access, more investment in technology, and training for teachers to use these tools effectively. At the events panel session, concerns about AI fusion with Nigeria's education were responded to by panelists at the event.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we are not doing badly from the private sector aspect. Digital economy is growing, and of course, if you look at it, it's being driven by the private sector. You were right to identify youths as being major players in this matrix. Out of 9 uniforms in the system, we have nearly 5 or 5 in Nigeria, and of course, there are still other reasons or account of the expansion of the digital economy.
It's very important for them to understand that, the innovation that comes from startups that we have seen in Nigerian space has mostly been in fintech. So now, they're focusing on agro and all that. So fintechs are because of the ROIs and those kind of investments and startups. So a lot of innovators tend to lean towards those kind of innovations. But then, what about educational tools? We could have educational tools that can help. Imagine if the way our fintechs are developing is the same way our educational space are developing. We would have been at a very, very good speed. To be competitive, to be able to go there and challenge.
Despite the cocktail of challenges and huge potential, AI has the power to redefine educational landscape in Nigeria, and with the right investment and policies, its potential can be fully unlocked. It's a bright future for Nigerian students and educators alike. Mohammed Jinadu, Voicetv Nigeria.